Have Shaq on the show. Earlier in the 2021-22 season, the NBA unveiled its 75th anniversary team, a squad full of iconic players representing different points in the evolution of basketball, but the league never ranked them, so ESPN did. There they are: MJ, LeBron, Kareem, Magic, Wilt, Bill Russell, Larry Bird, Tim Duncan, Oscar Robertson, and Kobe Bean Bryant. Stephen A. Quite a list right there. Would a fourth ring make Steph Curry a top 10 player all time?
I believe it would.
So someone's got to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's where this discussion goes. I want to apologize to historians everywhere. I want to apologize to basketball lovers everywhere, because I openly admit that what I'm about to say is blasphemous.
Okay.
I'm going to say it anyway. Especially the Mad Dog Russo.
Oh, don't give me this, please.
Mad Dog.
Ridiculous. Listen to this now. Go ahead. Let me hear it.
I would take off Wilt Chamberlain.
Wow.
Wilt Chamberlain. The man that averaged 50 a game in the season. The man that averaged 30 rebounds in the season. The man they changed the rules for is widely considered the most dominant force in the history of the NBA, with the exception of maybe Shaquille O'Neal, and obviously some people debate that. That guy, Wilt Chamberlain. Stay with me, doggy, because I know that I'm stepping out. Oh, my God, I know I'm stepping out. Do you know what I hold against Wilt Chamberlain?
Well, there are a few things you can. Go ahead.
For me personally, I know that nobody's ever dominated the game the way Wilt Chamberlain did. Please don't get me wrong.
Okay.
Steph Curry is the greatest shooter we have ever seen. He's transcended the sport, and he's transformed the sport of basketball. Some would lament it, some would applaud it. But Steph Curry, being the phenomenal shooter that he is, he's already established himself as the greatest shooter ever. We take that into account, along with 5 straight trips to the NBA Finals, 3 titles, a 4th title, 6 appearances in 8 years. If he wins a 4th title and he'd win the MVP, I think that puts him in rarefied air. Here's what I can't escape, and nobody ever brings this up because of the domination of Wilt Chamberlain individual. I'm so sorry. Sonny Hill, I love you. I'm so sorry. My man Sonny Hill in Philadelphia. I'm so sorry. He's killing me right now. He's so ashamed of me. Wilt Chamberlain's got 2 rings in the era that Bill Russell won 11. See, that's where it stands out to me. In your era, there's a dude that stood way above the crowd compared to you. 11 championships to 2. The 2 finals appearances, if I remember correctly, what is it, 64 and 69. You lost both, 1-5, 1-7. You got a career 4-8 record against Bill Russell in the finals. I'm just saying, I'm looking at you, and it's just like, okay, Kareem is Kareem. But we know the 6 rings, how he spanned decades, what he did. The sky hook, the scoring, all-time scoring leader, all of this other stuff. We throw all of that in there. Magic Johnson, 5-time champion, the greatest point guard, natural quintessential point guard we've ever seen in the history of the game of basketball. Michael Jordan, the best, period. LeBron James on the Mount Rushmore, the era, the LeBron era. We got all of that. When we looked at Wilt, we looked at the individual. But the guy that we considered Mr. Champion was someone else who played in Wilt Chamberlain's era. It's not about individual ability alone. It's about that too. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.